you know, and we'll talk at the end afterward. Anyway, when is it wrong to use fiction? Personally, I mean, if this had been done to me, yeah, I'd be pissed off for about an hour, and then I'd be like, wow, what a great idea. Take real life and make it and add it to one of your fictional ideas. Why is that so wrong? Where's that line? What can, you know, I've been saying that it's more like a show punked. I punked them. I made them feel stupid. And I think that, personally, I really do believe that they're upset that this got so, you know, that it was such a great idea to try. Who knows what'll happen from it? You know, oh, and a couple people in Zeotrope decided they were going to leave the site because I'm a bad person. I mean, there's so many thousands of people in Zeotrope, and I've dealt with probably a third of them in the decade I've been there. I've had a problem with 4 people. So what's the issue? You know, those of you that know me from the other sites. I mean, yeah, I know I can be a hothead. But in this situation, I tried to take something that was negative, turn it into a positive, and try to see how far I could flesh out a story. No more than less. And you know what? Let's be honest here. I didn't do as many nasty things as Man and Woman did. Man and Woman decided, you know, I was free game. They could comment about me as they felt. They started conversations in private offices there. And then telling me, oh, everybody hates me. Well, you know what? If you hate me, tell me. Tell me why. Tell me where I crossed that line. I still don't see it. I'm sorry that feelings got hurt. I'm sorry that man wouldn't... Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I was also accused of being a stalker because I was trying to handle things in a professional manner. I wasn't pestering anybody. I sent one email a day for... I've sent maybe 8 emails. And they were like, hey, you know, can you talk to me like a person? But it didn't happen. So, man, because you know you're going to watch. You're going to see the link. You're going to want to know what was heard. Man, why don't you respond now? Tell me what I did that was so awful. Okay? I think you can do that. I'm going to get this link on Zeotrope. It's going to get out. That's fine. I just want a chance to get my... where it's not, it can't be misconstrued. It's not left to interpretation because it's written text. Because let's face it, there's a lot of people in Zeotrope that can't read. They cannot find the hidden message in a written word. They can't. If that was the case, there wouldn't be so much bullshit that happens there. So again, Zeotrope members, where did I go wrong? My email address is biddleproductions@comcast.net. Email me about it. You know, you're going to find this on YouTube. Go ahead and leave me a video response. Share your opinions about the great summer of 2008 incident at Zeotrope. Oh, okay. I never talked about anybody's race. That's not my style. I didn't belittle women. I didn't bash babies, or kill kittens, murder dogs. I didn't do anything all that bad. But you all incited that I'm some kind of evil. I have to be kicked off the site because I outthought you. That's what a writer does. They come up with the best scenario and they turn it into something really cool. The working title on this is going to be Writer's Block. Some of you might have seen it, some of you might have not. Again, deal with it. It's out of my hands now. I passed it on to some people I know, and we'll let them see what happens. There's nothing to be all upset about. Hate me? Tell me you hate me. Okay? I've been given much worse. I've had death threats since I've started being as a writer and a filmmaker. I've had people want to come to my house and chop me in little pieces. That was over much more serious stuff than somebody getting their feelings hurt because of a internet posting. Okay? Also, how come I gave you my phone? Oops. We're gonna have to edit this out, Vaughn. Man, I gave you my phone number. I made a mistake. You know, I asked you to contact me and talk to me like a person would. But no, you had to be the martyr. Woman, you know you're enjoying this. I'm not, I mean, most of the responses that I've gotten about this, have been to say how woman's a pain in the rear. Care to respond, woman? And again, I don't mean that in a sexist term. You know, if I dare slip and say your name, I have a feeling you'd try to sue me. It's just the name. How about I call you, you know, C or K or J? Is that better? You know, yeah, I made a mistake and I slipped with the man's first name, but we'll edit that out. Anyway, again, here's the deal. I got annoyed over a review that was done wrong on a site called Zeotrope. I asked for, or I sent a message informing the reviewer how to do it. I then decided to take it and turn it into a story and take it as far and as outlandish as I could go. That's my job as a writer, to do that. I told some people about it and they thought it would make an interesting reality show. They thought it could make a great film. But I gave them the idea. I gave them all the notes about it, and I'm going to let them take it from there. I'm not taking any credit for it. And we'll see what happens in a year from now. Hold on a second. Hello? Hey, you coming home? Okay, I'll see you when you get here. Love you. Bye-bye. Oops, sorry, family phone call. Anyway, that's my side. I didn't call anybody a bitch. I wanted to. I didn't call anybody really nasty names. Man, you know I wanted to. But I know you guys actually posted nastiness about me. But I took it as part of being part of the fictitious story. We all know who meant what and when went what. New word, new mouth. Let's try again. You know, my intentions were pure fiction. What were your intentions? Oh, and then you guys publicly posted I'm insane? Sure. I've heard worse. Heck, I've got kids. They drive all of us crazy. So what do you want? So what do you guys want? You know, it looks like I'm facing a ban of some kind from Zeotrope, and I can deal with that. But let's not be delusional here. The sun will come up tomorrow. All will be right with the world. I'll still be making movies. I'll still be writing. I'll still be on the IMDb. Oh, I don't care. If you're going to sue me over saying your name, sue me. But you started getting funny about when you found out I was on the IMDb. Admit it. As soon as you found that, you started trashing me in as many places as you could, and you did it a lot. Cool. So anyway, you know, so then, and you jumped on this about the other person who did the review, like it was a family member. You know, what was that person to you? A little bit of Is that what you're wishing for, huh? I'm being honest. I don't know what your problem is. I didn't do anything to you. I didn't do anything that bad in the whole thing. Anyway, I've basically spoken 19 minutes. Some of it's been kind of rambly. And yeah, I know, attack that. You know, so, that's my style. Thanks, V. Anyway, whatever we need to do. Just, you know what, get off my back. I'm tired of taking your crap. If you can't take fiction, then why are you writing? Okay? Oh, boo-hoo. It hurt real people's feelings. You know what? A lot of writing hurts people's feelings. Okay? Get your thick skin. Again, we're going to talk about thick skin on the show tomorrow. So maybe you all from Zeotrope might want to tune in and watch that. Anyway, I've had enough. Get off my back. Shut up. Email me privately. I don't care. If you have something to say, say it. Anyway. Thank you. Later.